며칠 후 또다시 인천국제공항을 찾은 글렌. 이번엔 여행 가방까지 들고 왔네요. 대체 어딜 가시는 건가요?
We're going to Hawaii because my family's from Hawaii. And so 120 some years ago, my grandfather left Korea to move to Hawaii. And now I'm going back from Korea to Hawaii to retrace some of his steps. That's what's so exciting.
외할아버지의 발자취를 따라 가족의 이야기를 찾아보려는 글렌.
This one right here. Oh, Honolulu. Okay.
마음은 벌써 하와이에 가 있나 봅니다.
Okay.
출발까진 시간이 꽤 남았지만 편히 쉬지 않는 글렌. 가족의 역사를 알고 싶은 열망뿐입니다.
It's compared to what my grandfather did on a boat. It was like 15 days, 2 weeks. So we're doing it in one day.
이제 출발 시간입니다. 늦은 시간에 비행이라 피곤할 법도 한데 좀처럼 쉬지 않는 글렌. 설레는 마음이 느껴지네요. 15일 동안 배를 타고 하와이로 향했던 외할아버지와 다르게 비행기를 타고 하루 만에 하와이로 향하는 글렌. 드디어 하와이에 도착했습니다. 글렌을 환영하는 듯 햇살마저 따사롭게 내리쬐는데요. 도착하자마자 어딘가로 전화를 겁니다.
여보세요.
네.
How are you? I'm Glenn Winkle. Yes, and you are the famous.
Hi.
You're the famous.
Welcome to Hawaii.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting to be here, and just to get to meet you because your research has been so important in this discovery. It really has.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
See you.
I'll see you soon. Okay, bye bye.
이덕희 소장과 약속을 잡은 글렌. 하와이에서 과연 어떤 발견을 하게 될까요?
So much history here that my family has that we don't know about, and so if I can discover some of that history on this journey, that would be a miracle. That's what I'm looking forward to, is finding new discoveries, learning new things, really cementing my father's legacy as part of this independence movement in Hawaii.
과거 사탕수수 농장으로 향하던 기찻길을 따라 하와이에서의 여정을 시작합니다. 부족한 사탕수수 농장의 노동력을 채웠던 하와이 한인 이민자 1세대. 사탕수수 농장에서 삶을 일궈갔죠. 이름 대신 번호로 불리며 열악한 환경 속에서 일했던 한인 이민자들. 주 6일, 하루 10시간 이상의 고된 노동에 시달렸습니다.
That's some hard labor. That's amazing that he had to work so darn hard. I mean, with just a couple breaks here and there, half hour for lunch, and working all day long like that in the hot sun of Hawaii here. So this is not easy work. And I know the sugar cane was hard labor, really hard labor.
글렌의 외할아버지 시넬로 선생 역시 사탕수수 농장에서 청춘을 바쳐 일했는데요. 성실히 일해 모은 돈으로 1938년 자신의 가구점을 갖게 됐죠. 독립운동 회의 장소였던 그 가구점을 찾아가 봅니다.
So this is Beretania Street, 1600. 1500 here. It's 1368. Beretania Florist. Okay, we're getting close.
점점 가까워지고 있는데요. 사진 한 장에 의지해 외할아버지의 가구점으로 향합니다.
1269. That's the right address. It must have been remodeled some because it looks different. Because the windows don't match on top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
정말 창문의 개수가 다르네요.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. But that's right. It looks right. It's changed a lot. It's been how many years since this picture was taken? almost gosh, 50, 60 years.
외관은 좀 달라졌지만 가구점이 있던 주소지가 확실합니다. 곧장 가게 앞으로 다가가 보는데요. 세월의 흐름이 현실로 다가온 순간입니다. 지금은 빈티지 상점이 된 외할아버지의 가구점.
Hello.
Howdy, how are you?
Good, good.
This your store?
Yeah, it's my store. I'm Eric. Hey.
Eric, I'm Glenn.
Nice to meet you.
Do you know the history of the store at all? You know anything about the history?
I just know it used to be like a furniture store in the back.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. And then the Shin family.
Family. Yeah, I have. He's my grandfather. This is my grandfather.
다행히 가구점의 존재를 알고 있는 사장님.
I can show you maybe like there's like a hole in the ceiling that I'm sure that they probably like lifted furniture in and out of.
I heard about that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can take a look at that. I'm pretty sure that's like had to do with the furniture.
Oh, the rail. Okay, that would make sense. So they bring it across the top here and then they drop it down to the
Yeah.
floor.
오, 진짜 레일이 있네요. 가구점의 흔적이 아직 남아 있어요.
I've always wondered because a lot of people, a lot of old timers will come in and be like, "Oh, where's the furniture store?" Or they'll reminisce about it and stuff.
I think
Sometimes.
just to know that this building had a big part in the history of Korea.
Wow,
because
no,
the music they
that's
had here.
amazing. Yeah. And it's still important for a lot of like young people, and we do art shows up here, and then we have like a lot of music, and then a lot of local businesses sell stuff through here. So it's still a very important part of like what like I guess.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for continuing that legacy.
Yeah,
I really
of
appreciate
course,
that.
yeah.
That means a lot to me.
세월의 흔적이 묻어있는 빈티지 물건처럼 여전히 남아있는 외할아버지의 정신.
It's a nice one.
이곳을 기억하기 위해 옷을 골라봅니다.
What'd you find?
Oh, I got two of these because I
Hey.
like them so much.
Oh yeah, these are gonna look great on you.
You know, every time I wear it, it's gonna remind my grandpa.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. I have one of our store shirts I'd like to gift you if that's all right.
really? Oh,
yeah, just so
thank you so
it
much.
may not be like the right size. We're kind of running low on it,
Doesn't
but
matter. Again,
it's
same
a
thing.
keepsake, right? Yeah.
Every time I wear it, I think of my grandpa. That's so special. I appreciate it so much.
Oh, of course.
And again, thank you so much for what you're doing because you have the spirit of my grandfather put alive here. Which is
No,
really-
yeah,
Yeah.
This is like a nice surprise.
시대의 정신이 살아있는 이곳에서 잠시나마 외할아버지를 만난 글렌입니다.